I do encourage everyone else to buckle down and figure out what you want to get done in the next 90 days. This is small stuff. This is not anything that is not achievable. Like, I can literally do this. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sierra. If you guys are new, don't forget to hit the subscribe button just to stay up to date with my latest uploads. So as you can tell, my background is like totally different. I probably haven't filmed a video in maybe 2 months. In today's video, I kind of just want to talk about 2020. Like, as you can tell, like, this year has been literally crazy. But like, none of us expected anything like this. Everybody came in like 2020 gonna be my year. 2020 is the year of perfect vision. 2020 is gonna be awesome. I'm gonna make all these changes in 2020. And then this pandemic happened, and then like a lot of people, I feel like, kind of just felt like the world was over, or their life was over, or their life was on pause. I don't think that's necessarily true. I kind of found myself even like falling into like these slumps of depression, and I think it was just kind of just watching everything that's going on, like on social media. People are arguing with each other, or people are feeling the need to rub certain things in about, you know, what they may have accomplished, and maybe somebody else hasn't reached that part of their life. But I feel like people have way too much time on their hands right now, and they're really being ugly and mean. So in this video, I just want to remind you guys that life is your own journey. You're not going to be at the same place as someone else all the time. And if you are at the same place as somebody else, then, you know, that's an exception to the rule. But majority of the time, everybody's going to be at different parts of life. I kind of was thinking about like my vision board, and I hear a lot of people saying like, oh, I didn't get to do a lot of things on my vision board. But I happened to look at my vision board, and I pretty much accomplished a lot of the stuff on there. So I do want to just go over my vision board really quick, just to give people some perspective, and I want everybody else to kind of go back and look at what goals they set for the year, or go back and look at your vision board and really just see, like, you know, I feel like our mind is so clouded right now. We may not notice that we might have actually achieved some of these things that we set out to do, even though, you know, we've been on lockdown. If you guys haven't seen my vision board video, I'll be sure to link it above in the cards. But this is my vision board. I have execution and gratitude. Those were my 2 words of the year. I definitely can say I have excelled with execution. Now, I thought I would be more so executing my YouTube. I thought I would be monetized by now. I thought I would have, you know, 200 videos and things like that. But I started a cake business, and I've been able to, you know, have extra money on the side. I've been receiving, you know, money from unemployment or whatever, but I've been able to, you know, make an additional money through my business. So I was able to, you know, do that. I've been doing pop-up shops, and it's been a pretty great experience, and something that I actually wanted to do, but I kind of gave up on it just because like I had one bad experience. If you guys don't know, be sure to follow me on Instagram. It is We Love Whipped Confections, and if you are in the Michigan area, maybe we can set something up so you can order a specialty cake from me. I thought I would be, you know, executing this YouTube portion of my life. However, I executed something totally different, but still execution. And you know, I walked by faith. It was kind of just like, I'm just gonna do it. I can't really think of all the logistics of it right now. So yes. And I had some travel on here. I thought I would get my passport. Thought I'd be taking flights. But right now I don't think Americans are really welcome in a lot of places. So I'm pretty sure I won't be traveling to Greece. I still have time to order a passport. I'm not sure if it'll be here before 2020 is over, but definitely something I can still do. So I put road trip on here. I actually did go on a road trip with John and his friends. We went to Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and it was stupid hot, but it was actually a good time. However, his friends are a little bit more adventurous than me, so I wasn't into all the stuff that they were doing. However, it is a place that I would like to go back to. I'm real chill. I like to do stuff on the ground. Like, we can hike and do all the other stuff, but swinging from trees, not for me. Also put on here, I wanted to live financially abundantly. And during this whole pandemic, I haven't been broke at all. So, like, I mean, thanks to unemployment, but like, I lost my job. How can anybody be financially abundant if they don't have a job? So God really looked out in my finances. I was able to, you know, pay some things off. So that is something that I actually accomplished here. Car. So at one point I thought I wanted to get a white Wrangler. But then like a few months went by and I didn't want to get the Wrangler anymore. I wanted to get a Jeep Grand Cherokee. So I literally walked in the Jeep dealership, no job, and I got the car. But yes, so I got a new car. It just wasn't this car, but it's still a white Jeep. It's exactly what I wanted. So boom, another thing crossed off on the list that I accomplished. And that's pretty much it. I really talked about like how I wanted to, you know, build up my confidence. I feel like I'm a little bit more confident than I was in the beginning of the year. I do feel like I have a little bit less anxiety. I didn't want to worry and things like that. So I do feel like I have a little bit better grip of that right now. I put a little Louis bag on here because I said I was gonna get a Louis bag. So I want to be able to buy it and still have more money. So I feel like don't be buying stuff if you're gonna be broke after that. So maybe it'll be a Christmas gift. So I still have time to do that in my 2020. And that's pretty much it in a nutshell. So believe it or not, I accomplished what I wanted to accomplish on here. I feel like execution did it. Gratitude, I can still work on that. I feel like just, you know, being grateful for what you have and really like being mindful. Like a lot of times we're not mindful of the current blessings that we're sitting in. So don't give up on your 2020 vision board, okay? You can still do it. You might have to revise some things, but really go back and see like, dang, maybe I actually accomplished that. So with that being said, it's almost about 90 days left in the year. I'm recording this video a little bit earlier than 90 days. So I think it's probably like 100 days left in the year. So fourth quarter, we are in fourth quarter, last 90 days of the year. I never do stuff like this, but I decided to kind of revision my goals for the rest of the year. I decided to make a mini vision board for, you know, 3 major things that I want to work on for the rest of the year. I'll put in some footage of me making this, but I just put it in a picture frame. I have it on my nightstand. So I really decided to kind of just refocus. Like I said, I'm in a different place. I'm at home back in my mom's house, and that is because my lease was up. I didn't have a job, so I'm not really about to go sign another lease with no job. So I'm kind of here just regrouping, filling out job applications, working on my business, things like that. So I decided I got a minute where I don't have any real bills. I only have my car note and then whatever my mom needs me to pay here. So that gives me an opportunity to save and pay off more debt, and to also look for, you know, the right position for me, or to kind of just get my business moving a little bit better. I feel like I was in an apartment that was very, very small, and then now I'm at my mom's house and her kitchen is huge, and I have space to actually work, you know, as far as like baking. So here is my vision board. I probably will put a picture of it because it has a nasty little glare here. On here I have health, business, and mindfulness. Those are the 3 major things that I want to work on for the remainder of the year. The gyms are back open, so that is something that I had on my previous vision board, is that I wanted to lose weight. However, I ended up gaining weight, which a lot of us did in quarantine. So I put on here health, and then I just got some cute little stickers from Hobby Lobby, and then I put 3 goals for each section. So under health, I want to, you know, get back in the gym 6 times a week. 6 days a week, I'm sorry. I want to get back in the gym 6 days a week. That was my regular schedule. Actually, I probably go 7 days a week if I can. I just do a lighter workout on the 7th day. 90-minute workouts. I know that seems excessive, but I've gained a lot of weight, and that is something that worked for me in the past, you know, doing those 90-minute workouts or even longer. I know people probably like, I don't have time to be in the gym all day. Well, I do, because I need this body snatched. This is not where I feel comfortable in. So, yes. And then essentially I would like to, you know, lose 20 pounds within this last quarter of the year. And then for the next section is business. I would like to be a vendor 2 times for the remainder of the year. So it'll be for the next 2 months. I would want to do, you know, 1 pop-up shop or some sort in those last 2 months. I want to, you know, build a party package. I feel like that could be something that could be very lucrative for me. A lot of times people order cakes from me, but why couldn't I, you know, add cupcakes on it or add some type of specialty treats, even do gift bags or goodie bags. So that's something that I'm thinking about doing within the next month, running some type of special to where, you know, I have this great party package and I want to promote it. And then my third goal is to get some practice with some dummy cakes. I feel like I want to do so many cake designs, but I was kind of just like, who's gonna eat this cake? And like I said, I'm trying to lose weight, so I can't be sitting around baking all day. So I want to do some practice designs on some dummy cakes, and I just found out that they have dummy cakes at Hobby Lobby, so that's something that I'm gonna be starting soon. Last one is mindfulness. Now this one I have 4 goals under mindfulness, and that is to just be more intentional with my prayer life, be mindful of my thoughts. I feel like an idle mind is the devil's playground. I heard that from Tony Gaskins, and it's so true. Like every time I find myself getting into like this depression, or me feeling sad for myself, or just feeling like I'm not enough, inadequate, I haven't reached the goals of all these other people, it's because I'm sitting around doing nothing. Like, do something with your time. Like it's all good to take a break here and there, but make sure that you're monitoring and watching your thoughts. And then I put practice affirmations daily. This is something that I did in the beginning of the quarantine that was really helpful for me. And I kind of like stopped. But once I stopped like praying and I stopped listening to my worship music and I stopped with affirmations, I really feel it in my spirit. I feel like my spirit starts to dwindle away. So that's something that I want to be mindful of and practice more and more. And then I put on here mindful eating. Being locked in the house for what, 6 months, where all we did was eat. You know, we bought all these snacks and stuff like that. So I just have to get out of that habit. That is pretty much what I have on my quarterly vision board. I do encourage everyone else to buckle down and figure out what you want to get done in the next 90 days. This is small stuff. This is not anything that is like not achievable. Like I can literally do this. So I think you guys should think about some things that you guys want to work on. 2020 is not over. I feel like it may have slowed things down, it may have put some things on pause, but I feel like it's given us the opportunity, time, and space to think about some things and to change some things about life. I definitely feel like I'm a totally different person. I feel like I've grown. I feel like I've noticed I was not ready for that I thought I was ready for. I still got some work to do. And you know, the hardest thing about life is really doing the inner work that you have to do on yourself. I feel like a lot of times we look at other people and be like, oh no, he needs to change, or she needs to change. She don't need to be like this. She don't need to be like that. But in reality, if you change what you are doing and how you feel, honestly, the stuff that these people do shouldn't really affect you too much. So I say, start working on yourself. We got 90 days to the end of the year, and then we'll be making new vision boards because hopefully 2021 will be so much better. So with that being said, I hope, matter of fact, I am gonna be, you know, putting out more videos for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a big thumbs up, share it with your friends. I hope this is an encouraging word to let you guys know that 2020 is not over. You still got time. So let's get some stuff done. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and be on the lookout for more videos.